Hi guys, I'm Krishna and I welcome you once again on Bureau CFA Chapter 2 of VITF University. We'll take a look at a very easy Python topic today, which is precedence and associativity connectivity. And it may sound complex to you, but believe me, it's very easy topic and it is like very useful also it is part of your data structure and algorithm in Python. So yeah, I'll just begin with it. It is so what I'm doing, I'll just define a string. And in a string, let's say it is a at the rate b, at the rate c, at the rate d. Okay, so here comes our first keyword, which is dot partition. Like it is not a keyword. It is like predefined function in Python. It is defined. It is already defined by Python. So what I'll do, I'll just use this one and I'll tell you how does it work. So what does this partition function does? So this method it just separates like a string from the rest of the string. Okay, I'll just show you with the output. It will be more easy for you to understand with the output. So as you can see, what it does, it is just creating a partition between our string. So it is left out alone, like, and it did partition at the rate. So this at the rate, this is second item of our list, and at the rate b c b at the rate c at the rate d. It is left alone, like it is different part of the string. So what it does, it just creates a partition, kind of partition, as the name suggests. So it creates a partition in the list. And there is one more keyword. I think you might be aware of that keyword. Let's say b is equal to list of, and it is split keyword. And let's say we define two parameters in it. So it is dot split method, or it is also kind of it is predefined method in Python. So what it does, it just splits a string wherever it sees at the rate. So if we call a function, it will see it is s dot split at the rate c, at the rate comma 3. So what Python interpreter does, it will go to string s and it will check for like from the first element, which is a. Then it will go to second element. Then it sees at the rate. So what it does, it just separates out our string from this point at the rate. And this 3, it is like how many times we wanna separate our, if we wanna perform dot split method. So we are doing 3 times. As you can see, it is appearing 3 times in our string. If we don't define 3, then also it is fine. See, if I print b like this, so you may say it is printing out a comma b comma c comma d. And if we remove 3, then also it is printing out the same thing. Okay, so let's go to a question. I hope it is clear to you till now. So what I'll do, I'll just create a string. Let's say it is psi chapter. So what I'll do, I'll just perform dot split and this dot partition method on this string. So let's say a is equal to and this dot, and let's say we are doing it on this blank spaces. We are performing this partition method on blank spaces, and what I'll do, I'll just print a, and now what I'll do, I'll just define b, which is list of s dot split. Let's print b. Yeah, I forgot to tell you one thing. If we don't pass any parameter in dot speed method, it what Python interpreter does, it by default it takes empty spaces as its default parameter if we do not define any parameter. So you try to figure out what should be the output of this following code, and you have 5 seconds to pause the video and post your answer in the comment section. So if we try to take a look at it, dot partition, it just separates out this CSI, this space, and this chapter V code. And what dot split does, it is just separating out CSI, chapter, and V code. And also take a close look at it. And this dot split method, the blank spaces are gone. Same here also. Like we performed dot split method on this at the rate symbol. So what we have seen, in our output there is no at the rate symbol. So it is gone. So yeah, I hope it is clear to you guys. If you still have any doubt, you can just ask us in the comment section. And another look at the video, you can just rewind it if you have any doubt. Till then, bye bye. See you guys in our next video. Thank you.